in January 2026, Ubisoft made an announcement that broke the hearts of an entire generation of gamers. After 6 years of delays, restarts, and broken promises, the Prince of Persia, Sands of Time Remake was officially canceled. No release, no second chance, just gone. And honestly, it hurt, because for a lot of us, Prince of Persia wasn't just a game. It was a childhood. So today, on PlayStation Unleashed, we're not going to mourn the remake. Instead, we're going to celebrate the game that started it all for me, and maybe for you too. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, released in 2005, and in my opinion, still a masterpiece. Let's set the scene. It's 2005. You pop this disc into your PS2, and within the first 5 minutes, Babylon, one of the most beautiful cities ever built in a video game, is on fire. The prince has returned home from the island of time with Kylina, but there's no happy ending waiting for him. The city is under siege. His people are enslaved, and the vizier, one of gaming's most underrated villains, is wielding the very power the prince fought to destroy. What makes Two Thrones special right from the start is how it feels like a homecoming, not just for the prince, but for the player. After the dark, heavy tone of Warrior Within, this game brought back the magic, the golden light, the ancient architecture, the feeling that you were running through something truly epic. And the parkour, the parkour was the best it had ever been in this trilogy. Climbing, running, swinging through Babylon felt alive, like the city itself was a playground designed specifically for you. But here's what truly set Two Thrones apart from everything else in the franchise. The Dark Prince. When the Sands of Time are released, they infect the prince, splitting him into two personalities. The calm, noble prince we know, and the Dark Prince, aggressive, ruthless, and voiced with a completely different energy. These two sides of the character aren't just a story device. They're two completely different ways to play the game. As the regular prince, you fight with skill and elegance, quick counters, acrobatic takedowns, the classic combat we loved. But as the Dark Prince, you wield the dagger tail, a razor-sharp whip chain that lets you tear through multiple enemies at once. It feels brutal. It feels powerful. It feels completely different. And the genius of this design is the tension it creates. The Dark Prince is constantly draining your health. The only way to survive is to keep fighting, keep killing, keep moving. You can never stop. It turned combat from a choice into a necessity. And that pressure, that constant urgency, made every Dark Prince section feel genuinely intense. No other game in this trilogy did something this bold with its core mechanics. And honestly, very few games since have pulled off a split-personality gameplay system this well. Okay, I have a talk about speed kills. Because if you played this game, you know exactly what I mean. Two Thrones introduced a stealth assassination mechanic where you could sneak up on enemies and trigger a cinematic, slow-motion kill. Time slows down, you hit the right button at the right moment, and you execute a move so smooth it still looks incredible today. These weren't just useful. They were satisfying in a way that very few games have ever matched. Every enemy had a different speed kill animation. Generals had elaborate multi-step assassinations. Big brutes had climactic finishers. Even regular soldiers had kills that felt deliberate and cool. It added a stealth layer to a game that was already excellent. You could plan your approach, thin the crowd, set up the fight before it started. And if you're a shorts fan, stick around after the video, because I've got a dedicated short dropping with the best speed kill moments from this game. You want to see it. What elevates Two Thrones beyond just a great action game is its story. The Dark Prince isn't just a gameplay mechanic. He's a mirror. He represents every selfish, arrogant, and destructive impulse the prince has ever had. Every moment they talk, and they talk often in your head, it feels like a genuine internal conflict. The Dark Prince tells the prince that deep down, they are the same. That all the pain, all the loss, all the violence, the prince chose it. He wanted it. And the prince has to decide, is that true? That question drives the entire game. And when the answer finally comes, in one of the most unexpectedly beautiful endings of that gaming generation, it hit differently. No explosions, no massive set piece, just a quiet moment of acceptance. For a 2005 action game, that takes courage. And it worked.
Such a beautiful building.
Father built these gardens as a symbol of his love for our people. Once, all the kingdom was like this.
So why in 2026, are we still talking about a PS2 game? Because Two Thrones got things right that many modern games still struggle with. The level design was handcrafted and intentional. Every rooftop, every corridor, every hidden path was placed there for a reason. There were no empty open worlds padded with repetitive content. Just focused, purposeful design from start to finish. The parkour had weight and flow. It wasn't just animation, it was physics and momentum. You felt the prince gain speed. You felt the impact of a landing. It was physical in a way that modern parkour systems still try to replicate. And the game respected your time. You could complete it in 10 to 12 hours. It told its story, delivered its gameplay, and ended. No filler, no battle pass, no live service nonsense. The Sands of Time remake is gone. 6 years of waiting, 6 years of hoping, and it simply wasn't meant to be. But here's what that cancellation reminded me of. The original games don't need a remake. They're already perfect. Two Thrones is still there. Right now. Playable. Brilliant. Exactly as it was the day I first picked up that controller as a kid and watched Babylon burn for the first time. No remake can give you that feeling. Only the original can. If you've never played it, play it. If you played it years ago, go back. You'll be surprised how well it holds up. This was PlayStation Unleashed. And Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, still a masterpiece. Like the video if this brought back memories. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.
All that is yours is rightfully mine, and mine it will be.